Welcome to Rootstem Gaming. Apologies for a little bit of the echo. We are at Granger's Abode today. We've got a narrative game for you. This is actually from the main rulebook. This is Patrol, surprisingly. We've rolled for size. We've actually got an Imperial Guard army that's hunting down some Traitorous Mechanicus and Traitor Guard. Basically, that's the idea for the scenario. So it's Guard, hunting Guard. It was going to be Gene Stealer Cult, but I forgot my figures. Oh well, never mind. So the Patrol is an odd deployment. It's like an L shape. That's one bit, and the other bit will be down there. Now, I will be in this bit. We've already rolled. We just did it as a random roll off. So I'm going to be in this section. Granger's going to be in that section. We have 3 units, depending of course upon stratagems, 3, that we actually use before the game. 3 units start the game, and that's all you get for turn 1, just 3 units. The rest of the units then start coming on from reserves. Now the attacker has slightly more power level, so we're actually playing 100 to 90. The attacker's reserves turn up on a 4+, the defender's reserves turn up on a 3+. But that's why you've got a bit of discrepancy in the power level. And the idea is to eliminate units, so you just got to try and wipe as many units out as you possibly can. We'll probably do the units by power level rather than just saying it's 1 unit is 1 point, because a Leman Russ battle tank is going to be a lot more expensive than a squad of infantry. So it will more than likely be done that way when it comes to the end of the game. I am going to be the defender. I'll probably not mention that, or probably have mentioned that before already. And we're just going to effectively just set up, and let's set off. Let's show you what I'm taking. So this is 90 power, well it's 89 power level of Guard and Mechanicus. I've got a detachment of Mechanicus and I've got a detachment of Steel Legion. So the Steel Legion is, I'm not taking any commissars because we're trying to keep it fluffy. So the commissars would normally have been killed at this point if these guys have turned traitor. So we've got 2 commanders. I'm not saying Steel Legion have turned traitor, it was something similar in gas masks. 2 commanders, both with power swords, both with bolt pistols. They are going to be, one of them is going to be the actual warlord, and he's going to be taking the one that allows him to issue 2 orders, and of course I'll be giving him the warlord trait to try and regenerate my command points back. We've got 3 squads of guard infantry, just standard Steel Legion, 3 heavy bolters, 1's got a grenade, 2 have got plasma, and they've all got sergeants. We've got a vet squad with 3 plasma guns, a heavy weapons team with 3 missile launchers. We've got a Leman Russ battle tank, last cannon, 2 heavy bolters, standard battle cannon. We've got another Leman Russ battle tank, which is a plasma wielding, and I forgot to get the heavy bolter out for his hull, but I'll get that out in a second. And then we've got a Chimera with an auto cannon and a heavy flamer. That'll probably help some of these chaps, especially with the unique orders that they can have. The Mechanicus, another battalion. 2 Dominuses, 1 with an eradication ray, 1 with the Volkite. I nearly forgot what they were called then. And then we've got 2 units of Vanguard. I believe it's Vanguard. No, they're Rangers, the ones with the Assault 3 weapons. Yep. Assault 3 with plasma, and they're just a pure Assault 3. You've got the mace and the arc pistol. And they've got a mace and a standard, sorry, not a mace, you've got a sword and a standard pistol in that squad. They're painted different because of course they're second hand. I didn't actually get them, otherwise they would have been made up a little bit differently. These 2 units are Rangers with the longer range weapons. Both of the sergeants have got arc pistols and maces. They've got 3 arc rifles in that squad, and we've got 3 arquebus, trans something arquebus. Yeah, good snipers, good heavy weapons actually. Good mixture of both there. So that's going to be the 90 points. I'm not sure what 3 units are going to be starting on the table. But we'll find out soon. Let's take you over to Granger's forces.
Right then, taking you over to my little army. So here we have a 100 power level of Imperial Guard. We've got a battalion. So we'll be starting off with that gent in the middle there, with the power, with the plasma pistol. He's going to be my warlord. He's going to have the warlord trait where I can farm command points, which I'll be forgetting during the course of the game. And then the other HQ choice is going to be a commissar lord with a power sword and plasma pistol. We then have 6 guard squads 3 of them have got a plasma. It's not a plasma gun. Sorry, it's a grenade launcher. And 3 of them have got a flamer. There's a box in each, and that's it really. New enough bare bones. I've then got a Vanguard. In the Vanguard, HQ is going to be this gent here. He's got a power sword and a plasma pistol. He's going to have the relic, which is the Sword of Conquest. The 6 elite choices in there are going to be a Bulgrim Bodyguard with the Brute Shield and Bulgrim Maul, and then 2 units of Bulgrins. Again, the Bullhead has got the Bulgrim Maul and the Brute Shield. So 2 units of those. Those are going to be living in the 2 Chimeras behind them. Again, there's a Heavy Bolter and Heavy Bolter, and a Multi-Laser and Heavy Bolter on those. Then I have a unit of Veterans. 3 plasma guns in there, and they're going to be living in the Chimera behind, which has got 2 heavy flamers, hunter killer missile, and a heavy stubber. And then rounding off the list is another unit of Veterans. These have got 3 melter guns and a heavy flamer, and they're going to be living in my Valkyrie, which I don't think's seen the tabletop for about 2 years because they're rubbish. So anyway, that's 100 power level. I said I'm not typically what I would normally take, given the narrative nature. There's no heavy weapons, there's no artillery. It's just the kind of relatively rapid moving force, hunting down
Traitors.
Because it was supposed to be Gene Stealers, but Fran forgot his Gene Stealer cult, but Fran forgot his army again. So anyway, we'll take you back to Fran and we'll do some setup.
So deployment has gone well. Granger's 1 troops he's got to deploy, and then 2 vehicles. The vehicle, though, we have discussed this, and it's real having it. The vehicle has a squad and a commander inside. So effectively he's managed to get down 5 units by putting down 3 units. We basically stated that in a game, match play game, it states a unit with a transport is just 1 unit. So not a problem. My transports are staying back because I've only got 1. And then I've got a unit of guard infantry down there. We've got the unit of Mechanicus. I will roll for my Canticles because I'm Mars. And then of course we've got the Lehman Russ battle tank down here, who's not going to be affected by any of your heavy bolter shenanigans, because any -1s I ignore for Steel Legion. On the vehicles, not the infantry unfortunately, which would be actually pretty cool if you did the infantry. Right, to start the game we basically roll a d6, whoever gets the highest gets the first turn. We roll any ties. So I've got a 5, not bad.
2.
A 2. So I think I will go first in this one, even though it might expose me to certain things. It does mean that my reserves, which come on the entirety of the table length, because that's the edge, and it's same over there. So the reserves might be able to come on and give him a bit of a shoeing, oh, I'm hoping. Right, into Traitor Guard, turn 1. Right, movement wise, that unit's ran forward because it can't see anything. That unit's ran forward because it can't see anything. And they stood still because it can't see anything, so actually can't fire. So first turn of the game is very anticlimactic. So we're going to go into Granger's turn 1. Granger's move forward, this unit's move forward, pop smoke. They've just shimmied forward, not quite sure what they're doing. This guy's run forward 10 inches, he can actually see these guys in the building. He's out of range for all of the other weapons apart from, is it the last cannon and the battle cannon? Yeah. So which one are you firing first, sir?
Last cannon.
Last cannon?
8 and 5s. Miss.
2. Is it a command tank?
No.
Standard Lehman Russ.
Just standard Lehman Russ.
They're both standard Lehman Russ.
They are, there's nothing funky about it.
Because he forgot to mention them in the game.
Yeah, I just forgot. The stealth tanks. So it's just 1 shot because I've moved further than 5 inches. So we're firing 3 shots. Again, these are 2 and 4s.
Got 1 hit.
1 hit.
It wounds because it's strength 8. It's a -2. I'm +2 to my cover, so I'm on -2, so that will take it to 6. But I'm +1 for cover, so it's 5s. No, I lose a man. Yeah. There we go. What a successful first turn of this game it was there. Yeah. I'll get my words right eventually. Right, let's rock up with some other units. So we're going to go on into my turn 2, and we'll not show up reserve rolls, we'll just show up the movement afterwards. Yeah, it's a good idea, that, Paul. Brilliant. At the end of my movement phase, these are the units that's managed to turn up. I spent a command point to make sure that the veterans with the Warlord and the Chimera automatically came on the battlefield. And then I've got the other unit of these units here. So, by the way, for me Canticles, I got reroll 1s to hit and +1 strength. It's going to really help. Reroll 1s to hit will probably help, but a lot of my units can't see anything. And these are only 18-inch ranges. Now, the Leman Russ is out there on his own, but he can see into this guard squad. So I think, I'll leave that Leman Russ, it'll only move 5, so I can fire its main gun twice. I think that's going to put some hurt into these Cadians. And then if not, these will try and put some hurt into them as well. The Trans Archivine Archivus Doohickey can see this unit here. And I may be playing some shenanigans, you never know. Right. Get some shooting done. So I'm going to start with the last cannon from that vehicle. Needs a 5, it hits. Needs a 2 to wound. And I got a 1. Oh, it's happening again already. 2 heavy bolters needing 5s into them. I got 3. It's not too bad. 3 dice. Needing 3s. Oh, God. It really is happening again already. 1 wound, -1 +1 for your cover, sir. Hey! Now the battle cannon, I did only move half, so 2 shots. I've got 8 shots. 4, 8. Needing 4s, because it's a main weapon. That's pretty good, that. 6 hits. Needing 2s with a -2. That's 5 more wounds. You need 6s to save, sir. Oh, there's more dice there, mate.
You said 6?
I said 5 wounds. 6 hits, 5 wounds.
Right, I didn't save any.
That's alright then, yeah. So you lost 5. You didn't lose 6. You lost another 5 there. So you lost 6 in total. And then I've got these to open fire. These guys are going to open up now on them. Because I'm Steel Legion, I'm actually in rapid fire range. So I've got 7 guys in rapid fire. Yes, because we keep forgetting the heavy weapons team does actually have a lasgun. I'm going to chuck a frag grenade in there as well, so D6 extra shots, another 6. I've got to use my horrible Blood Angel dice. Every time I'm at ranges, I forget everything else. Maybe not. Needing 4s. Ooh. Only 6 hits out of all that firepower. 4s. And I get 1 wound. All that lasgun death, I get 1 wound. And he saves it.
Yep, saved it.
Heavy bolter needing 5s. 1 wound. And that actually goes through. So that was anticlimactic. Right, so Trans Archivus, yeah. Firing at Leman Russ, needing 3s. Rerolling 1s.
There's an excellent collection of 2s there you've got for him.
Command 5.
Command points for him?
Nope. I did get a wound on a 5, so it's a -2. So he's going to just one, and you're going to need a 5 up.
Yeah, that'll work.
That will work, won't it? Fight Chimera into the infantry. Did nothing. So heavy flamer and auto cannon. I could have fired the las guns as well, but I don't think I'm within 24 inches. Ooh, I might be. This lad here, heavy bolter, 2 plasma on top. I deployed him within 5 inches. Because of that, we are saying that he's moved half. Both me and Granger got Lehman as well. Thanks, so that's going to be an advantage to both of us. So D3 shots from the 2 sponsons first. Yes, I am overcharging. I know that's stupid. So they're going to have 3, 5.
What are you shooting at?
Lehman Russ. Yeah, I'm going to have to, Anna. Right, so I got 1 overload, but I didn't get any hits at all. Because it's -1 because I've counted as movement.
Oh yeah, because these are your side sponsors.
So I've lost a wound off myself. 2d6 from the main turret, 10 shots.
Oh, there you go, look.
Yeah, hang on. He's saying there we go, have a look. Let's see how many ones I get here, shall we? Oh, I didn't get any.
None whatsoever.
But I only got 4 hits. Now it is strength 8, so I am going to need force to wound. That's 3 of them. And that's a minus of 3 and 2 damage apiece.
So, 6.
Unless I'm Space Marines and it's minus 4. Yeah, go on.
Hush the Space Marine chat. We said there'd be an embargo. We're not talking about stupid Space Marines.
Saved 1, so he takes 4
points.
damage. And the heavy bolter didn't actually do anything. Right, so it's going to be Granger's turn. It's actually running really quick because we're not near each other to start with. This would have been quite interesting with the Genestealer Cult though, because the Genestealer Cult would have been at you straight away. So it's a shame we didn't get to do that, but we'll get to do that another day. Right, over to Granger's turn 2. So Granger's movement, the veterans have piled out of the actual Chimera. He's still got quite a few bits of infantry back. He's spent 2 command points. How many are you on now? 7 still?
7 left. 7,
and unfortunately I'm now only on 7 because I spent quite a few command points trying to stop certain units from turning up. I managed to stop a Bulgrin unit from turning up, but there's still quite a lot of infantry that's turned up on the board. So what are you firing with first?
Right, start with my vets. Going to take an order from the commander under here.
Yep.
Onto those guys, and we're going to be doing take aim.
Are these?
Well, no. Plasmas are going to be going into your tank.
Okay.
Anything lasgun related
is
going to go into those.
No problem, sir. So the las weapons are firing first.
Yep. Those
needing 3s.
Needing 3s. Re-rolling 1s for take aim.
A couple of 2s in there, pal.
No, 1 or 2. Have you rolled these dice, right?
I'm just starting to think that. Oh, it's not too bad. You covered well.
They are veterans, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. Recovered well there, sir. Recovered well. Needing 4s.
Yeah. So we've got
4, 5.
5 ones.
Still better than me. Right, 5 guys. I have more lasgun shots as well. Forced to save. Oh my good god. 4 go down. Right, tucking away the heavy bolter, 2 other guys. That'll make it 4 wounds. The plasma is now firing at these.
Drop dice.
Yep, drop dice.
Rerolling that 1. I am overcharging by
the way. I thought you would be.
Yeah.
All hit. Needing 4s. 2. Better than I did. Oh no. Yeah, with the normal plasmas. 6s. I can't get a 6. That's down to 7.
And I'm going to use 2 command points for overlapping fields of fire.
Alright, okay. On which unit?
Lehman Russ.
Yeah, I'm going to lose my Lehman Russ on turn 1 here. Turn 2.
There we go.
Dice rolls abundant. Next, sir.
Next, right, just seeing if that unit's in range of this unit for a cheeky little order to push them forward. Be back in a second. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. Chimera's next has just played an order on them to move from his guy underneath. He's actually within 18 due to the comms, so he's managed to move forward. This guy opening fire now. 2 heavy flamers going into these, and then the heavy stubber going into them. HKM going into these. So what are you going to fight first, sir?
Flamers first.
Flamers first. There's a 5 on the field, but
we'll take
so
that 5
6. Auto
away.
hits.
6 auto hits. Winning on 3s.
Yep. Ooh. 3.
3 of them.
With a -1/+1. So needing 5s. I lose another 2 guys. Not going well for these chaps here. And then a heavy stubber. Got 1 hit. 1 wound. And again another 1 down. Wow. They've lost a good chunk of their force already.
Right, now HKM.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s but 4 because of overlapping.
Yep. Yay!
Has an HKM ever actually killed anything?
I don't think so, if I'm perfectly honest.
Right. Onto Lehman Russ.
Alright.
Battle cannon and last cannon into your Lehman Russ.
Yep.
And heavy bolters will still be out of range of anything, I can guess, unless they.
I don't think you can see a lot as well, actually, from heavy bolters. I'm quite sure you might.
Well, heavy bolt. Actually, I'll put my heavy 36, aren't they?
We'll see if we can see
I
them.
don't think I can see them because of my tank. No, I can't. I'm going to put everything into your Lehman Russ.
No problem then, sir. So what are you firing first?
Last cannon first.
Last cannon. Needing a 3.
Hitting on 5.
Yep. Bounced off.
Now, do I?
It's up to
Command
you.
points. Yes, command points.
Okay.
I know it's, command points. We're doing command points now. Yes, that's
It
better.
does, yeah. No.
And we're going to do cause 4
4.
points.
So I'm down to 3. I'm going to lose a tank.
And then the battle cannon.
Yep.
Stood still, so we'll pop twice. Massive 3, 4 shots.
So it's overlapping, so 3 is hit.
Yeah.
Forced to wound.
One of them.
Ooh, that goes through.
And causes 2 points
2
of damage.
points of damage. I'm down 2-1. Lovely.
Right.
Right then, sir.
Heavy bolters,
bolters.
to finish the job.
3 to hit due to the overlapping. Rerolling 1s because it's Cadian. Doesn't matter, he's hit with every single one of them. 5s to wound.
Just the one.
Just the one.
Mr. 50-50 now, Frank, come on.
No.
Oh.
3 up.
Oh, because if
That's
you're...
a -1. I ignore it because I'm Steel
Dirty Steel
Legion.
Legion.
And I say,
Oh. That's disappointing.
yes, because of a Steel Legion, I don't have the -1 for heavy bolters on tanks. That's next. He's going to fire the last cannons down here. Now, we've just looked as well. He's Aeronautica. It's not Cadia. So he doesn't get the benefit for overlapping fields of fire.
So, 8 on 5s?
Yep.
No.
Missed. And he actually would have missed anyway, so I'm quite pleased on that. The other 2 rockets are actually going into the remaining 3 infantry.
So, 2d6 shots.
Yep.
For 5,
5.
6.
And it's 5s to hit, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Very poor.
They are, that's why I never take them. But they have
2.
managed to drum up 3 hits.
Oh, 3 hits.
So, strength 5.
Needing 3s to wound. Any minuses?
-1. 2. So,
2.
another 2 wounds.
Yep.
Punisher's going to fire everything into the tank.
No problem.
So,
And I'm guessing the other one is also going to fire.
I'm going to fire everything
Yeah.
into, well, depends if I blow it up with Punisher.
Oh yeah, I've got. Is there
So-
multi-melters?
The multi-melters and las cannon on the front.
Oh right.
But I'm hitting on 5s.
Yeah.
So it's like, I
Right.
will miss.
Go on then, sir.
Right, so,
You do any Punisher first?
Punisher. No, I'm going to do the
Yeah,
other ones. 'Cause they're the ones, let's face it, they're the ones that are going to
Yeah.
do any damage. The Punisher's
So-
just for, decoration.
Yeah, decoration. Right. So the melters.
2 melter shots.
2 melter shots. No.
Both missed.
Las cannon.
Both-
Oh right. Now on to the
Right.
Punishers. And how many is this?
Well, it'll be firing twice, so it's 40.
Do you want to do 2 lots of 20?
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on.
Yeah. Have you got 20 in your hand? Or have you
I
got more
have.
than that?
No, 20 in my hand.
20 in your hand?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Do it, Captain.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
It's alright, look more than that, that's all. Needing 4s.
Right, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
So 8,
8,
9,
9, 10, 11.
11 hits. Roll for wounding on them now. And then we'll add them all together. Needing 5s.
1,
3.
2, 3.
Next one.
Six, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Statistically average. Statistics. Yay. Oh, 2 there.
2.
Number 2. So 5 wounds on the Lehman Russ. And I fail 1. So he's going to have 11 wounds left. Right, we've also opened fire with the Chimera. All shots bounced off. So we're going to go into Traitors turn 3. Quite surprising. I did think that we're going to die. It didn't. Maybe my luck is about to change.
Yeah, it's only on 1 wound left.
It's only on 1 wound left. Well,
Overcharge again, blow yourself up.
it's alright. I've got my can. Okay.
Oh, that's
You'll
a
just
shame.
go and fix it.
Yeah,
But I might use command points so you can fix it again.
and then I'll just have to shoot it more.
Yeah, you shoot it more. That's all right. So you can shoot it more. Right. Okay. Now we're going to be going into the Traitor's turn. Oh, morale.
Wow.
Yeah, we did actually do the morale on that one. I forgot to mention
Yeah.
before. Oh look, he's failed. Right.
I thought you might want to
He lost
burn 2
8 men.
points.
He lost 8 men. Now I'm not burning 2 command points on that. I've got plenty of other things for command points. Right, let's take it into my turn 3. Right, so majority apart from my heavy weapons team, they're the only ones that didn't turn up. These guys are coming on. I've already done the orders for move down here because, which I've just remembered I've got to do his orders, but I've done them already because it's just easier, just to have it moving. Now that unit moved an 11, then with move orders moved another 11, so it's actually got quite far up the battlefield this particular turn. I've got to give them an order now, so their order is going to be first rank fire, second rank fire, but it's the it's the guy with, I've also just realised as well, or he's only just turned up on the battlefield. So any command points I spend from now on, I can try and get back. I've spent 1 to try and repair this, so I'll see if I can get it back. I do! And we are not limited to how many command points we get back because it is a matched play game. And I didn't actually move my counter down, so I'm back up to 7. He repaired and then repaired again with Tech Adept, bringing it back up to 7. I got 6 wounds back off that vehicle, much to Granger's rejoice.
Yay,
yes.
Fun times.
So, first rank fire, second rank fire. Do I give them a second order? I don't. So let's shoot. Right, so I've got my 6, 4 shots apiece. Granger's seen how many dice I've picked up, so before I rolled to hit, he went, no, I'm going to spend a command point and take cover. He's your captain on the field, sir.
Oh, I forgot to roll for him last turn.
All right. Oh dear. Freeze to hit. Ooh. 17 hits with the las weapons. Come on, focus. There we go. Rolling to wound. 11 wounds in total there, sir.
Okay, good turn. Well done.
Good attack, but you are on 3 ups because you're in cover and you're plusing the 1. So even though I rolled that many, you've saved yourself a couple of guys there.
Only lost
3 of them go down. Then I've got the plasmas. These will be not overcharging, so there's no point in rolling separate dice. Freeze. Oh my god. At least half missed.
How many? You're not overcharging, you said?
No, there's no point because it's 2 to 1, you only want to wound a piece anyway. So 3 wounds with them, that's a minus of 3, so he's going to be on 6s. He still saved 1 of them.
Yeah.
Another 2 of those chaps go down. Might put a autocannon into them as well. Right, so I did fire my autocannon and it bounced off, basically 2 saves. These guys are going to open fire. 3 arc rifles are actually in range of the Chimera, so I'm going to fire at the Chimera and the rest will fire into the infantry. So against the Chimera first, graphic rifles, all missed. They even roll a 1, which you can re-roll. Well done, lads.
Such a tease.
And then 6 shots, graphic rifles into these guys. We rolled a 1. And then these are strength 4, so I need 3s against the vets. 2.
2.
Christ.
Any minuses?
No minuses, sir.
Alright.
I did manage to cap 1, so that's at least 4 of those gone down.
6 in total.
Oh yeah, 6 in total. That should be a good morale. Right. What's next? Right. Graphic rifles, 5 of them. I'm going to fire into them, and then the arquebus will fire into the Chimera that's appeared over there. So, graphic rifles to start with. I got 4 hits that time, not too bad. And I got 3 wounds, 1 with a minus of 1. So 2 normal.
So 2 normal.
3 up. Loses 1, and then 1 4 up, sir. Yeah, so he loses another guy. That's taking him to 7. Unless he's spending command points. That unit is, yeah. Then again, I might just shoot it with other things. Right.
So,
and then the rifles.
I've just tried to look for a 7 on the 6-sided dice front. It's not been a good day.
Oh, we both had bad ones. The rifles firing. I only got 1 hit, needing a 4. I got the 4 against the Chimera. It's a minus 2.
No.
Goes through, and it's D3 damage.
Or 2.
For 2. So Chimera suffers 2 more wounds. Still got back to fire. which I'll probably be firing at some chimera down there, to be honest. And I've still got them to fire and this to fire. I've also got him to fire as well. Might go with him next. Right, so he's got the eradication ray. He's going to open fire against those guys. It's heavy D3. One shot, needing a 3 because I moved. And I've failed to hit, even though I can reroll ones. Look at that. Doing well. Doing well so far, chaps. You're doing incredibly well. Right, let's open fire with some plasma. We're going to open fire with everything, including the heavy bolters. We're going to overcharge, and we're going to pound that. So everything's going to hit on force. 2d3 to start with, which is going to be 4 shots. And then 2d6 for the turret, which is going to be another 6. And I've got enough dice. Heavy bolter first, actually. There we go. 2 hits, 5s, none. Right, so we've got that one out of the way. I am overcharging, sorry. I got 1, that takes me down to 6. And then quite a few hits there, but it's the wounding that I'm going to need. Ooh, pretty good actually. For once. But then, it's this bit. 4s. There we go, you see, didn't let me down, did they? 2. Out of 8, so 5, 6, 7 hits. 2. And lucky save 1 as well. Knocks him down to 6. Still full power.
No, you check him down a bracket.
Oh, 6 is down a bracket, is it? Right, I'm down a bracket here as well. Right, these lads. Okay, so I'm going to spend 3 command points. He's on the field. Do I get these back? I got 1 back, so I'm spending 2 command points. They're going to have a +2 to hit. And I'm also using Wrath of Mars. So, 2 of them, plus the sergeant, is going to fire into the infantry. The rest of them are going to fire into the tank. So, pistol plus 2 guys. It's going to be 7 shots into them. Needing 2s. Flipping heck. Needing 4s. Oh look. I didn't get any of my 6s. 3 wounds, sir, with no minus. I only kill another 1. Do you know? Right. Alt rest and firing at that. Right. 2s to hit. Oh look. Only 1 miss this time. 6s to wound. Can't really check them. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So the saves, which is done. So it takes another 5. It's a shame, because if a couple of them had gone through, it would have killed that tank. And a couple of them has gone through, reducing it down to 3. All I've got left is this lad. So I fired heavy bolters. The Chimera done nothing. Last cannon. I did move. It's a hit. 2d6 shots, but they only move 5 inches.
Are they 1s or 6s?
They're 1s.
Oh.
You know they're 1s, Grange. 1 hit, and it bounces off. No wound. Needed a 3. That is insane shooting. That is literally... I don't know what to describe that as. That was silly. That was really, really silly. And all that shouting at them, and just didn't kill them. Fired over there, just not... Oh, it's another bad one, folks. Right. Morale for them, unless you're spending 2.
No, they're gone.
Right, okay. Disappearing. Bloody hell. Right, so it'll be Granger's turn 3. So, standing up, Granger's move. This thing's definitely hurtling down. His captain there's moved so that he's within 3 inches of these to give them an order. These guys are running up. That ran, got an inch. Well done, lads. Yeah. They moved up primarily so that he can start issuing orders, I'll be honest. Yeah. Jerry rigged on that and taking Grange down to 2 command points left.
Yep.
And his warlord finally turned up on the battlefield. I've currently got 5.
Oh no, he's not. Your warlord's still.
Sorry, his warlord is still off. His commissar, sorry, is on the battlefield. Yes, wicked. Right, okay. And another Chimera has popped up there. Right then, sir. You're shooting. What are you firing with first?
Right, orders first of all then.
Yep.
From him, using their Vox.
Yep.
To them. It's going to be first rank fire, second rank fire.
Into these, I'm guessing.
Into that unit there, fella.
There we go. Right, I just checked. Only 2 are actually within rapid fire range. The rest of them are going to get the double shots. So he's rolled a 6 for his grenade. Sorry, a 5 for his grenade, giving him 25 shots in total. Need to force.
Need to re-roll one of these because I've only got 24 of these.
Oh, right, no problem. 1 re-roll. Go on, Inter. There we are.
Yay.
Okay. Not bad.
Actually, that's...
Rolling to wound, needing force. And he's got quite a few.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Our fire, first rank fire, second rank fire, are all in rapid fire range with a 3 wounds.
It's Cadian training. It's better than Steel Legion.
Shouldn't be. Steel Legion should be better. But we are under the influence or whatever it is. 4, 6, 7. I lost 2. Great. Right, so these lads are now going to open fire at these. We've had a look. There's about 6 that concede, the other 4 can't. He's doing the same order again, and 4 of them are in rapid fire range. So he's actually got about 20 shots here. Again, needing force. And force to wound.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
So he's done that twice and scored twice as many hits as I would ever score with my lads. Oh, wicked. Right. Force. Oh, come on.
Is that many? Is that 5?
That's 5.
Oh dear.
This unit's going to try and finish them off. 8 plus a grenade.
1 more.
On 1. That's going to be 9 lasgun shots. Here comes 12 wounds.
Now, Frank.
4s.
There we go, you see.
Yeah, hang on. You'll get enough to wound them all and then I'll fail all my saves.
Are you happy? 2 wounds.
2, yeah,
2 wounds.
still. Look at that, 2 fails. Squad's gone. No point.
Into your Lehman
Right,
Russ.
Lehman Russ is firing. He's going to fire into my Lehman Russ. My Lehman Russ has got 6 wounds left.
Everything. So, last cannon.
Last cannon.
Hits. Wounds.
8 wounds. I need the 6. I don't get it.
And it's going to cause
2!
Oh, sure, it's a 6 for a second there.
Down to 4.
Right, how many shots
Battle
have we got
cannon.
cannon? 9.
More than mine. more than mine. 9 shots. Needing 4s, rerolling 1s because you stood still.
Lots of 2s, lots of 2s. And we've not converted it, so
4 hits.
4 hits.
Needing 4s. 2. Needing 5s. 2d3. 3! One wound again!
Am I going to take you down to 1 wound and then you're going to bring yourself back up to full health?
Probably. That's actually quite amusing. Right then, so heavy bolters.
Right.
So 4s, rerolling 1s. And then I need, you need 5s. 1.
Do the decent thing here, Fran.
Command point.
Oh, Francis!
Save. Did I get my command point back? No. So I am down to 4. Yep.
Putting both heavy flamers in there.
Oh, I thought so.
And the heavy stubber also in.
Oh, right, I thought you were going
No, there's no chance I'm going to scrape that.
Alright, 2 heavy flamers then into the Mechanicus.
10.
Christ. I'm sure I'll lose these games on purpose just to make Grange happy. Oh wow! Look at that. 8 wounds.
-1.
8!
8 wounds. What save did they get?
8 wounds.
You see, that's not bad.
4. Yeah, it's when you fight heavy stubber and kilt rest. In fact, kill him because he's crap. Right, there we go. Yep, 6 left.
Stubber.
Heavy stubber into the infantry. Is that on last profile or not?
Go check.
It is 2 for last profile. The 5 does hit. It needs a 3. Oh.
No. Right then. Onto the big lad.
Yeah.
Last cannon into there. The rocket pods
Into them.
into them. So last cannon hitting on
Yep.
5s. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
He's dead. Does it explode?
Oh!
I've lost any semblance of trying to take out these vehicles down this side. Go on into the rocket pods then into the remaining infantry.
7 shots.
7 shots.
Oh well.
4 hits.
4 hits. Winning on 3s.
Any minus?
-1.
Needing 5s. Oh, I'll just get 2 and 3 and a 3. That's probably going to be another squad gone and all. All of that's fired. We're down to these 2.
So that's advanced, so that's not doing much.
That's not doing out. So this lad here, the Lehman Russ.
I don't think the Punisher's going to be in range or anything.
Apart from the tank.
Right, so I'm going to put everything into...
So it's a las cannon and 2 multi-melters into.
Yes, it is.
Into this.
So las cannon.
Yep.
Misses.
Yep. Multis.
Misses.
And then lots and lots of shots. Right, we just did the gun, the big gun, or whatever it is, Gatling thingy, off camera, and it caused 1 wound. So
you'll be healing that later.
So I'll be healing that. Can't heal that one now. That one's gone. Right. Oh yeah, heavy bolter from here. Forgot about these. Oh no.
36.
So that's 6 shots, needing 5s, meaning you're going to kill 9, yeah? Right.
I've got Space Marines. We've said we're not talking about them. Ruining the game.
I don't know, your dice rolls are not bad. Oh, 1 hit.
There we go. And it wounded.
It wounded, and thankfully it bounces off. So that is the end of Granger's turn 3. He's done quite well there. He's pretty much killed 2 infantry squads. I think they're going to fail a break test. He's got rid of a tank. And like we said before the game started, we're counting the power level of the units that's been taken out, and the power level of the vehicle is 10. So this is not looking good for my traitorous units. Right. We will, do something.
Your turn 3?
Be my turn. No, my turn 4.
No, your turn. Really?
Yes, it's turn 4, sir. His first turn went so fast. So it's my turn 4.
Any morale?
That's what I'm just thinking about is them. My morale has been rolled. I got a 1. So I lost 7, leadership 6. Got a 1, that's 8. That's 2 gone. So he's still alive. 1 guy is still alive out of that unit. So he's probably going to be pegging it as fast as he can away from everything to make sure Grange doesn't score any points.
You can run.
My
from,
units
you can't
are
hide.
Well, they're 7 points, 7 power level compared to your 3. So I think you might be doing some running. Right. Rolling for canticles before we go to my turn. I got a 5 and a 3, so I'm really good at combat again. Whoop. Right. It's my turn 4. Right, turn 4 then. Those lads have turned up. Down in that flank there, I'm going to try and put as much missile as I possibly can into those. He's kind of gone back 5 inches. I'm still within 3, so I've already taken the 1 back. But it means that he manages to get these guys within 6, giving them the reroll 1s to hit. Chimera's rolled forward, trying to take out the other Chimera, to be honest. And that unit's rolled forward as well. Not quite sure what's going to happen. They're probably going to be a clean-up squad, depending, of course, upon what happens with some of maybe even shooting at that. I don't know. But I'm saying I'm going to have to do that first. Those guys have rolled forward and those guys have rolled forward. So orders time. He's going to order them to first rank fire, second rank fire. Only 1's in range, but the rest of them are still going to be able to get 2 shots. They're going to fire at their counterparts over there. So Laz Gunnahoy, are you doing any shenanigans?
No shenanigans.
Needing 4s. Oh, not that great. 4s again. Ooh! 4 wounds. And he's going to need 4 saves of 5 up. Are you joking?
No.
Right, plasma gun. Not overcharging. Missed. Heavy bolter. No hits. So did very well there, guys. Very well. These guys are going to re-roll 1s to hit, and I'm going to apply a special thing to them. So I'll see if I can. No. Otherwise I'd be re-rolling 1s to wound as well. So the plasma is going to overcharge. It's going to fire into the Chimera. Just getting my dice. So 3 plasmas. In rapid fire range. Didn't get any ones. Needing 3s to wound. I got 4. Minus of 3. 2 damage apiece. Watch this.
If I get 3 6s.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh.
do you explode? Don't explode.
Oh,
Oh, thank God. Right, so the Chimera's gone. That's quite a large pointy unit. That's not too bad. And that's it for orders. So I'm going to fire 3 rockets into the Chimera. I hurtled across the battlefield. Needing 5s. I got a hit. Needing 3s. I didn't get a wound. Typical. Right. In fact, I'll fire him, see if he's in range of that. Right, so 3 command points are going to be spent on this unit, plus 2 to hit. So I'm going to be hitting on 2s, and of course, Wrath of Mars. So, do I get my command points back? Attention. No, I am down to 1 only. Oh dear. Plasma going first. The plasma is overcharging. 2 shots apiece. One of them dies. Right, so that's 1 mortal wound, and that's 2. That's wounded you. At minus 3. Same plasma, it's just. So that will be 5 wounds in total is suffered from that, and I lose a plasma guy. And then I've got the rest, arc pistol, which misses, and then everything else. Right, 2s to hit. That's a miss, and that's a miss. Oh dear, I'm moving terrain. 6s to wound. Well, my oh my. It's definitely dead. In fact, I don't even think I needed the plasma to kill it, because that's 7. Does it explode, sir?
No.
No. Just when you want it to explode. So that's gone, they've ran, so not going to be able to do anything else. They're going to be at the mercy of other units. Right, so this Chimera, because part of that can see that, is going to fire at that one. 5s. Nothing. Disaster. 3 arquebus. I'm not sure if, I think if they can see, which we'll check in a minute, they'll fire at that. But the 3 arquebus will fire at the Chimera. 3s, all hit. 4s. 2 wounds, sir. Minus of 2. 1 goes through, D3 damage for 3. Not bad, that one.
Oh.
Chimera. Didn't he suffer any damage at all? Oh no.
No. You keep missing.
I keep missing. Right, then we'll check the arquebus. 5 shots, needing 4s, re-rolling 1s. Not bad. Toughness? More than 4, is it?
More than 4.
But not 8.
But not 8. It's not
5s then? Nope.
Could be 6.
Right, and then these chappies, they're going to open fire into that. Right, so I fired these. They actually caused and knocked that down to 11 wounds. Not doing too bad with the Glavit rifles there. And then this one, which is what I meant before we went. This one is going to open fire with a last cannon into that, and the battle cannon. I've already fired the heavy bolters, not to wound off. Last cannon firing. That misses. I told you, as soon as I turn camera on. 2d6. Command point. There we go. Do I get my command point back? Yes, so I haven't spent a command point, so that was 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots, needing 4s. Oh, that's pretty good. Needing 3s. That's better. That's 5, sir, with a minus of 2. Oh no, the dreaded 5 up. 3 got through. He's got 6 wounds left. 3d3. That's 3. 4, 5, 6. That's definitely a gone tank. Doesn't explode. How many guys are inside? 3 of them, isn't it? That's the one with 4 in. Yeah. 1 dies, unless you command point.
Yeah, don't think at this point it matters.
No problem.
So we'll lose him.
Yep. And then they dismount 3 inches and remove the tank. I think I've managed to pull some points back there.
I think you've probably
I think the Chimera's 7. So 1 Chimera down, 1 of those down. It is random game length, so I think after Granger's turn 4, we'll have a look and see how many points, because again, we're not using it as a unit per unit basis because that never works right, so we're doing it power level by power level. So we're actually looking at how many power level has been wiped out so far. Right then, sir, your turn. Right, Grangers, those guys have moved forward. That's hurtled forward. His last infantry's turned up. He's giving this unit's moving forward. That unit's staying still. They're going forward. They're going forward. We've got units going forward everywhere. And he's just played in order to give them first rank fire, second rank fire. We are not within 12. So that's not too bad for myself, but it does mean that he's got 2 shots apiece. So how many lasguns there, sir?
It's 12 lasguns and a frag grenade.
Frag grenade.
For another 4.
Right. Needing 4s. Did they move?
They did indeed.
Yeah, so no rerolls on the 1s.
Yeah.
Very honest of you there, sir. Not too bad. I did think at first that it wasn't very good, but needing 4s to wound. 4.
Yeah.
Now, this is where I need 4s. Oh, yay! Success for once. Success. I will put a wound on the heavy bolter. Same order on these. First rank fire, second rank fire. I'm going to be firing at those. So 16 shots plus a grenade.
For another 4.
Making it 20. Lots of dice. Oop, didn't drop it on the floor. They did move, didn't they?
Yes, because they've... actually, yes, they did. Yes, they did.
I think everyone actually in your armies moved. Well, I don't think this mission is very conducive to your
Cadian ways.
Cadian ways, yeah.
Cadian ways are just...
Yeah, they're not the greatest. Right then, sir. Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds, fella.
7 saves. I lost 3, so I lose the heavy bolter and 2 more. Right. Rangers spent a command point for grenadiers. Do you get that command point back? Your leader is on the battlefield.
No. Also, so it's an order's coming from him.
Yeah.
Onto them.
Yeah.
To take in.
Okay.
So rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
And they're going to use grenadiers.
Yeah.
Onto them.
Okay. It's going to be a hell of a lot.
That's 9 grenades. I think there's 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And a flamer, yeah.
9 grenades. 6 shots apiece. 1s and 2s, not too bad.
So
that was
10,
a 4. Yeah.
12, 13, 14, 18, 21, 32.
Oh dear. This is the first 24.
Yeah. Can
you roll low?
Can I roll low?
Yeah.
I often do.
Not when I'm recording at your house, you know.
3.
Oh dear. 18 hits so far. Rolling to wound.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wounds.
9 wounds, and then a flamer, which gets 5 auto hits. Needing 3s on the flamer.
All of them.
So 9 plus the 5. Needing 4s. Oh my god. I only lost 3.
Take back all your mourning.
I'm not going to take back any of my mourning.
All of your
I'm not taking back any of my mourning. I like my mourning. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Right, next one, sir.
Right, last order then. He's going to put onto those to bring
Doing grenadiers again?
No, I've not got any. I've got 1 command point left, so do I grenade you? It would only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grenades. I'm going to grenade you again.
Okay.
But this
you
time,
get a command point back?
But this time, no. And I'm out of command points.
I am going to take cover. Because I know you're going to grenade those. I can't take cover with this, but I can take cover with them. Yeah. And I don't get my command point back either. So we both run out of command points.
Right. So I'm going to grenade you.
Yeah.
And then...
heavy flamer me?
I'm going to have a flamer, yeah, but I'm going to, the order from that is going to be to bring it down.
Okay.
So re-rolling
wounds. No problem. This is onto the Chimera to begin with. Hey, 2 misses!
Mother Hubbard. We're not doing anything.
Oh! Lady Luck has turned. Heavy flame?
Heavy flamer?
I'm guessing that's on the infantry.
Yes.
4, that's 4 hits, need freeze.
2.
I need 4s because of a take cover.
You save both.
And I save both of them because of take cover. That's not a bad use of a command point. And then we've got this many grenades. That's 10,
Rubbish.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 grenades. Yeah. Right. Grenades, needing freeze. Needing 4s.
Rerolling 1s. So, very
5.
few. 6.
6.
4 there.
I did lose 2. There we go. Heavy bolters into these. I'm guessing the laser guns are going to fire into them as well.
Yeah. Heavy bolters.
Yep. Oh, 3 hits.
3 hits. 3
3
wounds.
1 saved, 2 go down. That is really hurting. And he's just checked, he is within 12 rapid fire. It's going to be 12 shots. Needing 4s. I still complain about him. 4s again. 3.
3 wounds.
Yeah, but look. Speech, 4s. Oh, I should do that more often. I still lose another though, which unfortunately means I've lost 6 men. So unless I roll a 1, I'm going to be losing a lot more. So last cannon's going into the Chimera from the Valkyrie. The 2 rocket pods, which you can see through the windows, are going to go into those guys. So which one are you firing first, sir?
Rocket pods first.
Rocket pods, 2d6 shots.
5.
5 shots, needs 4s, no minus, no modifiers. I've just realised that one's a broken figure.
Oh yeah.
Because he uses it that often, he's not repaired.
Oh, because he's been stuffed in
3.
the box. Let me just check something.
Yeah, roving gunship, so he does hit on freeze, he's got an extra hit. 3 wounds. Minus 1. Need 5s. Lose another 2. That's not good on them either. Last cannon firing at the Chimera. Hits because of roving gunship. Wounds. Chimera needs a 6. Gets a 1. Exact opposite. 4 wounds down. That means I'm going to have 6 left on the Chimera, correct?
Yep.
Can't remember myself. Right. This lad.
Alright.
Firing into Lehman Russ.
Probably.
Oh,
See what's
okay.
within 24 inches of the Punisher.
Oh.
Right. In that case, Punisher's going to go up into your whatever they are. And then the heavier stuff's going to go into the Lehman Russ.
No problem. Last cannon first. He moved.
We hit.
He hits this time. He wounds this time. Oh, this is where I'm going to lose my tank. I save! Woohoo!
Halberd.
Multi-melters.
Multi-melters.
No hits.
And then just 20 shots.
Just 20 because he moved 10. He did actually move full pelt on this one. Just to basically get something else in range of that cannon, I'm guessing.
Yes.
4s to hit.
1, 2,
And craftily, the commissar keeps moving up every time he rolls a dice. It's a tactic. Tactic you can use in tournaments, is that, lads?
Yeah.
Right. Just keep, old elbow.
Crafty elbow.
Need freeze.
Right then. So just a 5.
5. Needing 3 plus to save because it's 4s normally, plus 1 for cover. And they're definitely dug in there. They took no guff.
Yeah, there we go.
They saved. Right. I'm guessing we're going on to some charging and some morale.
No, I've still got things to shoot.
Have you? What have you got to shoot?
These.
Oh,
These.
right. All right. Didn't realise.
Yeah.
Okay, they fired. He fired. They fired. Into them. Into them. No casualties. I was quite surprised at that. Every time I turn the camera off, I get some good rolls.
Yeah.
Right, charging then, sir, I'm guessing. I'm guessing those bogans are going into that leading us battle.
They're going to have a swirl into there, fella.
Right, do you want to roll to see if we get in first? And then we'll do the Overwatch off camera. Yep, they're definitely going to get in with a 9. Right, so in combat, they got in there, no casualties. These guys got in there, they actually did charge. Only got a 3-inch charge. Stayed away from my captain. And they lost 1 to the plasma fire on the way in. So they're going to fight first.
Here we go.
Needing 4s. Not bad. You really don't like these traitors. And then needing 4s again. Christ.
5 wounds.
That's bad. That is really bad. And these survived 5 dead. These survived the fuselage of fire to just be beat up. Right, so Bulgrin's attacking now. I am sat down for this. Go on then. All hit.
All hit. Wounded on 5 because he's Bulgrin Maul. That takes him to 7. So 1 wound, it's -1.
-0. Steel Legion.
Oh, yeah, it's Steel weak.
Cocked. Still a 1. So how much damage?
2.
2 damage. That's down to 10. Die.
All hit.
What does he need? 5s again.
5s. But no money. It don't really matter, does it? So 1 wound.
Save. So lost 2 wounds off that. Saved. You can consolidate with these, by the way. I forgot to do that. Attacking back. I got 1 hit. 1 wound.
Oh, killed 1.
Oh, we killed 1. Yay. Right. Morale is definitely a thing. They've lost 7. So 1. So they only lose 1 more. They've lost 5. The one that I thought it's alright if I lose them. I don't want them to die. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is 4.
Perfectly.
Perfect. Got rid of 7 VPs. We've just been laughing because Grange has just noticed the sneaky little guy that from that squad that's gone underneath. Right. That was funny. That was turn 4. So we're going to quickly add up what's being destroyed. Add up the VPs to each other. That one's probably going to get destroyed in a moment, but I think I'm going to try and make him run away as best as I possibly can now.
I'm having him.
Yeah. Alright, sure, whatever. Whatever.
He's in a Cadian sandwich.
He's in a Cadian sandwich. It depends if these Cadians survive. Right, okay. Yeah, one of them.
Morale over here.
Oh, morale over there as well. Yeah, so they lost... So there's 9 in the squad, so they lost 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 2. So the plasma gunner will still be alive. Right, so we've checked. This is going to be my turn 5. It could potentially be the last turn of the game. I'm on 30 VPs. 30 help basically for the amount of damage I've done. I've done 30 points of damage. Grange is on 23. So, we're going to be going into some more rounds. It depends. I mean, there's potential to kill quite a few of my guys. So I'm going to have to start running off. If I'm perfectly honest, I'm not going to be able to put any fire down. What I am going to try and do is to kill what I can kill and do it that way. So, and then he's going to have to run like a bastard. Because that's an easy thing. I'll have to keep him there and just... Because not a lot of people can see me out running around. In fact, that's probably the best place to put him. I'll keep him where he is. And the closest unit is your captain guy here, so I think I will. I'll just shoot him. Maybe even charge him a little bit.
Bring it.
Right, canticles. I've got 1 and 5. I've no idea what they are. So, I've fallen back and entered the Chimera, allowing that Chimera to fire its non-existent guns. I'm just thinking Dad's army, and the truck does actually open and manages to shoot. Keeping that in combat there to keep them locked up. I have managed to repair the 2 points of damage he did, so that ever-eternal Lehman Russ seems to still be alive. These guys are possibly going to try and lend probably some hits into these. And then, of course, we've got the heavy weapon team over there. That's probably going to be shooting over across here. These guys have ran. So they're hopefully quite safe. In fact, he'll do an order on him. Move, move, move. So he'll run again. And go down over there. That lad underneath has stayed still, giving him options and choices. So, let's start some shooting phase. I'm not going to be giving any orders this time round. So, I'm going to start with him underneath. He's going to shoot that captain. 3 shots, need him freeze. I needed that for wounding, because if I get a 6 to wound with this weapon, it's 2 damage. Strength. Right, so that's 2 normal saves with 1 damage apiece, and 1 save with 2 damage. On him. So I think his armour is 5. You're in cover, so it'll be 4. So them 2 first. No, 2, and then that one. That's 4 wounds. Is he dead?
He's dead.
Wow. That I did not expect, sir. I did not expect that at all. He'll throw a frag grenade into these then. 5. Needing freeze. I got 3 hits. No wounds though on that one there. Right, so las guns from this are going to open fire into that there. I'm on 6. Am I half? Am I gimp? I don't think I am I?
I don't know. That's what I was just going to go over.
We will roll.
Got
a lot of 5s, but there is plenty of 4s, so I do need to know. Gimped at 5, fine on 6. This many hits. Needing 4s. 2, 4 saves of 4 plus, sir. And
goes
you
there.
get a lot of them. Heavy flamer. 6. Two wounds. 6 hits, 2 wounds, -1. Thankfully, 2 more go down. Oh dear. And then the autocannon at the stationary unit. That's 1 hit. That's no wounds. Right. These fellas, these 3 of the arc rifles are going to go into that. The rest are going to go into them. Gravic rifles first. 3s, rerolling 1s for the Dominus being nearby. That's a 2. Those dice are awful in this light. 3s to wound. Any 6s are a -1. Right. So you've got 3 normal armour saves of 4 up, and then you've got 4 armour saves of 5 up.
So the 4 up there? So
no, it's that was 4.
No, that's 3 dead.
Yeah, so 3 dead, and then another 3 dice needing 4s. So that's 5 dead. That's the squad gone. And then the arc rifles hammering into the vehicle. 2 hits, needing 5s and 6s to wound though. No wounds. That's the only problem with them. It's the simple fact that we're not very good at taking out certain units. Right. You can't see that because I've already checked. These guys, I think the graphic rifles, I think they're going to have a pop at him as well actually. Yeah, so 3 graphic rifle, 3 arquebus, and then I'll see if the rifles are in range. 5 rifles, rerolling 1s. It's a good job. 3s to hit because you stayed still. Strength for 4, so I need 5s and 6s. I got a 6, which is a -1, sir.
-1.
And then the arquebus. 3 hits, needing 4s. -2. 3 saves.
3 off.
2 through?
2 through.
Oh, 1 through.
1 through.
God. That's 1 damage. Yeah. And then the 3 rockets with the only target, leaving us battle tank. 1 hit. It's a 3. Failed to wound. So I got rid of the objective, but he just... yeah, he tanked some hits there. 5s again, 2 6s. In combat, because I can't charge out, he's just going to attack them. Hey, I got a hit. Hey, I got a wound.
With tank?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take it on the slab shield. Oh, shit.
Sorry, I think that was quite funny. It's a shame it doesn't do D3 wounds or anything about nature. That is quite amusing. Yeah, so a tank hit and he wounded. That was amazing. Right. it's going to be your turn, sir. Now, I know it looks like you've got a lot more on the battlefield, but I think you've got a lot more that's only 3 power level, whereas I've got a lot more that's a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
For example, he's 7. Those are 7 apiece. He's 7, that's 10. That's a 3, so it's not really going to be that important. Right then, sir. And he's a 2, but you don't get anything for Warlord kill, so killing him is not really going to... Right, let's go into your turn 5. Right, so some nice, interesting movement. We've done the orders for move down here. These guys have hurtled forward. What are you shooting with first then, sir? He's still locked in combat there.
Yeah. To be honest, I'll start with this. Last cannon's going to go into the Chimera.
Yeah.
And the rocket pods, I'm going to fire into whatever these things are down there.
Yeah, no problem.
So, last cannon.
Yep.
Misses.
Missed.
2 shots from my rocket pod.
6
shots.
Just really stand up. Needs freeze because of his rule.
Okay. That's only 3 hits. 1 wound.
1 wound.
-1. What are you going to cover?
Where's my dice? I always want to go down there. I did lose a guy though, so 1's gone.
This unit's going to fire.
Yeah.
It's going to fire into the Chimera. Actually, you can't shoot it advanced, so you can't.
Oh no. Yeah.
In fact, the only other thing I can shoot then is this thing. So it's going to fire melters and last cannon into your Chimera.
Yeah.
And it's going to put everything else. Oh, it's 24. Yeah, it's going to fire everything else into your heavy weapons
And
team.
you moved 5,
Yeah,
so you can fire it twice.
Doubling.
Right.
So,
Well, I'm just going to do your last cannon. Last cannon.
Last cannon. Misses.
Melters.
Miss.
Ooh.
And then
40 shots. And that's what's happened to them. 5 wounds on a heavy weapon team. I think that's it, isn't it? Is it combat turn now?
it is, yeah.
It is. Now I'm guessing because these shimmied, they're going to charge that one bloke underneath there.
They are indeed.
Go on then, sir. Roll your dice. I can't shoot you because I can't see you. And they're definitely in.
Right.
And then yeah,
I think
there
that's
we go. So the crazy amount has got around so I can get everybody in. So how many guys have you got there, sir?
There should be,
There'll be
10 of them.
10 plus an extra 2 attacks for the sergeant.
Yeah.
So, because yeah, chainsword plus 1 for sergeant.
Yeah.
4s. That's a pretty good number actually.
And I'm forced to finish him off.
4s to finish him off. 4.
4 wounds.
Speech. Oh, he's definitely dead. I'm not going in there to take me figure out, but he can consolidate, so you can actually move your guys closer to this guy if you want to, just to be able to put them down on a lower level so they might not be able to be seen.
Yeah.
Right, so he's killed that, it's consolidated. We have, I'm 7 points in the lead. He did a wound on that, by the way, we've already done that combat off camera. That'll just get repaired. 7 points. Okay. Does the game continue? Yes. For another turn. 10-6. Morale. I rolled a 2. He's fine. Problem is, it's like, do I run him away or do I give him 3 points? I might need the shot. I think
I'd run him away at this point.
I don't know. I don't know. Right. Let's see what's going on. Right. I've been a little bit cheeky. Right, okay, we checked the rules for Chimeras. It's just 12 Astra Militarum models. So, the guys underneath here have ran over to this after I moved it. They've mounted up. And then I've repaired another 3 points on there. I've actually been quite lucky with my repair rolls. They've been quite high. That's been repaired again, but staying locked in combat to keep those Ogwins from charging anybody. So that's now back up to 9, and it's got 3 different squads in it. Now don't get me wrong, if I roll some really crap dice and it does make it explode, then it might be quite amusing. But and they are within 8 of them with a heavy flamer. He's moved up, he's within 8. He's staying there to try and lend some fire. And then this lot is probably going to pour fire into that infantry squad. And then the rest of it, we've checked that that heavy weapon is within range and line of sight of that. So we're probably going to have a schmoz going on here. A big schmoz. Right, I'm going to start with them. So 5, oh, what's my canticles? Shrouds Arm, so I'm always in cover, but I'm all in cover anyway, but that will apply to these guys. And reroll morale, right, okay. So, 5 of them going into them. The Arquebus is going into that. Needing freeze. All hit. Needing freeze to wound. So that's 3 saves of 4, 1 save of 5, sir. So 1 goes down. 2 goes down so far from that squad of 10.
Is that fun?
Yeah, on those. 3 Arquebus. Reroll the 1s. 2 hits. 4s. 2 wounds on the... Oh, that's a 6. That's a mortal wound. And then 2 wounds with -2. Both fail. D3 damage apiece. So that's 4. That'll be 5 wounds off that. He's down to 5 wounds remaining on it. That wasn't a bad shooting text there from those. I'll see what the rocket does. Into that. Hits. Doesn't wound. I think that was squeaky bum time there, wasn't it, sir? Right, this unit. The rifles into them. The arcs. Sorry, the Glavic into them. The arc rifles into that. I'm going to do the arc rifles first. 1 hit. 5s to wound. No wounds. Right, and then there's... I lost 1, so there'll be 5 rifles. 5 Glavics. Reroll the 1s. So that would be another 3 normal armor saves on that infantry squad. So that's 2 more. I've got the auto cannon, which is going to be firing up at that lad, which has got 5 wounds left, since he wants to tell me he's got 5 wounds left. There, yeah. Needing 5s. I've got 1 hit. Needing 4s. Got a hit -1 on the flyer, which will take him down to 3. I don't think I've got anything else I can fire at it. Heavy flamer, of course, as we already declared, is going against them. 6 hits. Freeze. It's 4 wounds with a -1, so on those.
3 more.
3 more, I'm gone. Grenade going in. Oh, cocked. 5 shots. Needing freeze. 2. Needing 4s. 2 more saves, sir. Another 1. So for another 4, he's not taking the models off yet, but he needs to remove another 4 of those guys. Completely forgot the las guns, which Green kindly reminded me of. So half and half. Only 1. Only 1. Saved. And the grenade didn't do anything. It's still got a flamer left there. Him, he's going to fire his weapon up at this. D3 shots for 1. Needing a 3. He hits. Need a 5. Doesn't wound. Ah well. So far I haven't scored any points. This is the thing. That's nearly dead. Right. Captain's going into them.
What's left in there?
Yeah. So we'll do Overwatch and then some charging. Those 2 guys have managed to make it in. The captain just. I'm going to go with him first. Just going to move up a little bit. He's got 3 attacks, needing freeze. Needing 4s. Doesn't do anything. The Dominus has got 3 attacks, needing freeze. All hit. But he has a Osiris Axe, which plus his 1 to his strength 5, -2 and 2 damage. So he murders them all. Maybe I should have gone in first. There we go. So he murders all of them, giving me 3 points. But I didn't manage to kill that thing. Let's see what Grange can do. At the end of that particular turn, I'm on 40 VPs. Grange is on 30. He's going to see what he can do, because I think if it goes to turn 7, you're probably going to win it, but it's whether or not it goes to turn 7. Right, let's see. So these guys have all moved up. Have they ran?
They've not, no, they've
moved normally. They've ran though, haven't they?
They've ran, these have moved normally.
They've moved normally, they've moved normally. Yeah. They've stayed locked in combat. Again, Dave just moved round. He's going to issue an order now for them to take aim and shoot my commander. He's got a chance of doing it, I'll be honest. It's 10 points difference. He's got a couple of points on the board here.
They're all within rapid fire.
Yep.
So that's...
And it's with take aim, so that's going to be...
16, 20, 24...
Yeah.
28, 32. Plus a grenade.
32?
No, it can't be.
Take aim.
Not take aim. Which is it? First rank fire, second rank
fire.
fire.
Right, okay. Now I understand. So we've got 40 shots coming in at him. Their armour saves 5 up in, it's going to be 4 up in here. So this is the first lot. Yeah. In fact, I tell you what, we'll just come up to when we've wounded him. 10 wounds on the captain. 2 VPs up for grabs. Oh, definitely. Yeah, he's gone down. There we go. So, 2 victory points. That means he's 8 behind currently. Next.
Right. Valkyrie.
Yeah.
I'm firing one rocket pod.
Yeah.
Into there.
Yeah.
The other rocket pod into the...
yeah.
Everyone can see. Last cannon into there.
Yeah. And he's gimped at the moment, so he's actually hitting on 5. So the first rocket pod, sir?
Rocket pod, first one, into the... We're going to go over to the last lad.
Yep.
So the first one's going to hit him shoot 4 times.
Shoot 4 times.
Hitting on 5s.
Yeah. 1.
Hit you once. Wound you on a 3. Wounded you at a -1.
Oh, I need a 6 to save to stop 3 points from going through. No! So that would now be 5 points difference. So if he manages to kill the Chimera, he will be winning the game.
Oh, exciting, isn't it?
It is. Rocky Pod at the Chimera.
Rocky Pod at the Chimera. 4 shots again. One hit. We're going on 5s. No wound.
No wound.
Last cannon.
Nothing.
Right. This thing.
Yep.
Putting everything into the Chimera.
Yep.
So last cannon.
Can you see me? Oh yeah, just.
Last cannon.
Yep.
Hits.
Fails to wound.
2 melters.
1 hit. Fails to wound again.
Do you want to shut off the camera while I have a little cry?
So he fired everything. 6 wounds so far. 1.
Yeah.
So I'm down to 8. He has crack grenades and las weapons. Right.
Firing a crack grenade.
Crack grenade.
Misses. And then we'll just fire las at it. So you might want to turn camera off. This is
yeah. Right. He's fired las guns upon las guns. We've even done the combat there and done 1 wound to the tank. He's done 1 wound to this Chimera. This is unheard of for Grange, to be honest. Right, now, the player that goes second this time rolls a d6. On a 4+, we play turn 7. We play turn 7. There's a good chance in turn 7 he will get a win. Oh, I don't know, mate, to be honest.
We'll charge combat with that, because that's about 7 points.
Well, yeah.
And I won't kill anything else.
I don't know. Right. Let's play a game. Okay. I've moved that over there and been repaired by him. Grange has made a boo-boo. Apparently I'm not on that many points. I'm on 38 points. So it's only 3 points difference, not 5, as before. So.
Are you sure I'm on that many points though?
Oh, well, yeah, I will double check it, but I'm sure I'm a lot more accurate than what you've been so far. Right.
Because the way I keep doing math at the
minute, yeah, it's amazing.
I'm winning.
Yeah. And that's Charlie Sheen winning as well, you know what I mean? Right. I think they're going to be able to fire at them. he's probably going to be able to fire his because he's actually moved so he can shoot into possibly some more of these. And I might be able to take that out this turn. Right, let's go. Right, I'm going to start with him. He's going to try and take out the big flyer thing. So D3 shots. 2. He needs 2s to hit. And I have no idea what profile it is. Right, it's still strength 6. It's with an 8-inch, but it's a -4 and D6 damage, D3 damage. So needing 5s. I got 1. You can't save it because of the -4. D3 damage against that vehicle. That's a 3. He's killed it.
Does it go boom? No.
No, he has taken it out. So that probably will
Win you some
some winning points. Don't think I'll win the game, but it'll definitely get me some winning points. Right, this lot, all of them are in range. They're going to fire into them. So arc rifle, 2 hit, needing 2s to wound. 2 wounds with a -1, sir.
2 go down.
Yes, they're out in the open. And then Glavic, all hit, needing 3s. Right, so that's 3 normal armour and 1 with a -1.
3 normal armour.
2 down.
2 down.
Another 3, so that will take that one up to 5. And then, right, I've just checked the Glavic rifles, they're not in range of its infantry, even though he's lost 5. So, the arquebus, rather than targeting these because it can only kill another couple, is going to try and take out his commissar. So I need 3s to hit. Reroll 1s. Damn you! 2s to wound. Oh my god! There we go. I wondered what were happening. Okay, by the way, that's back up to full strength now. Right, I'm going to try and charge him into them. See if I can get it on successful on there. I've got a 9. So I will be successful. Let's check for Overwatch. Right, so he's managed to get in. I need to knock out a couple more guys for morale, so 3s to hit. All hit. Change some dice. 3s to wound. Oh my god, no! Hurtles in, does nothing. Consolidation from yourself, sir.
Yeah, come on, get me in.
Might as well. And he's going to fight back. 4s to hit. Oh, Christ. 5s to wound. 2.
2.
2 saves. 1 goes through. He's only got 4 wounds left. Morale.
So, within range of your commissar. You're not moving with a commissar so close.
Actually, it's 6-inch range for a commissar, but
Alright, still fine.
I'd not actually moved you further as far forward as I was going to. So that wasn't as successful as I thought. I thought I might have got an infantry squad at the same time, but how many points did the Valkyrie get me?
8.
8. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. So you've got to get 11 points to... we need to do that combat in a minute. You need to get 11 points for this game to be in your hands. So we'll do that combat. We'll show people the result. And yeah. No damage on that vehicle. He's got tactics. He's got a good chance of doing it.
Hell no.
He has. He's got a good chance of doing it. Right. Let's go into Granger's turn 7. So smalls of infantry have gathered around the Dominus. He's ready. But, more importantly, if this Leman Russ does not tag this Leman Russ, then there is no point in firing on him. Sir.
Right.
What are you doing first?
Last cannon. Strong start.
Hit.
Weak start.
That's what happened last time.
One hit.
Fail to wound.
Fail to wound. I think we can call that then.
I think we might be able to. We'll do them anyway off camera. Let's see what happens. He took a wound off. Right at the end of it, down to about 3 or 4 dice rolls. A very good game. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's probably going to die, but regardless of him dying, I will still be up at the end of the game. That was insane.
Good game.
Yeah, very good game. Absolutely crackers. I did lose units, but sneaking away, these 4 lads here, sneaking away at Chimera, and Chimera going, I'm out of here. Making sure I've had a block line of sight so you couldn't target me. Yeah, and then being repaired to full strength again. With no additional heavy weapons down this side, it was very difficult to get through the actual tanks that managed to survive. I was quite surprised I managed to get through 2 Chimeras and a Lehman Russ.
Yeah.
I got through them quite quickly. I think Rafa Mars kind of helped with that, which is a good thing. And I was actually quite surprised I managed to get through that. The arquebuses didn't really do anything, but yeah, the Dominus taking out the big vehicle, that was definitely a winning stroke. Well, thank you very much for watching that narrative game. If I'm perfectly honest, narrative games seem to run better than the match play ones do. Match play just seems to be, let's kill each other. Narrative is more of a, let's see what happens. Definitely more flavour. If you are interested in more narrative games, I've got some more on my channel. I think I might collect them into one bunch of playlists. Right, well, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button for more. The Imperial Guard and Mechanicus Force, that was mine, is actually painted by me. The Mechanicus wasn't didn't pay much attention, but the Guard was. And if you are interested in commission painting services, then go to rootstem.co.uk, send me a message, I'll see what I can do for you. Well, thank you very much, ladies and gents. We'll see you next time.